Look out, challenger. I'm coming. Wait. We did it, guys. The first milestone has been reached. We hit Grandmaster, playing almost exclusively Kha'Zix, and boy, did we do it well. I honestly wasn't expecting to get Grandmaster so quickly. With just around a week of climbing, I was able to go from Master 0 LP to what I am at now, which is 345 LP Grandmaster. Hell, I wasn't even sure if I could get Grandmaster. This was mainly because of my mindset, I believe. I promised myself that no matter what the game state was or how bad my teams got, I would maintain a calm mindset at all costs and let my skill and champ do the rest of the work. It's been so long since I climbed seriously, and I can definitely say that when it comes down to it, the best thing you can do in order to climb and have better games is to just focus entirely on keeping a good mentality. It's actually so incredibly important, man. Anyway, the game I'm about to show you is a pretty fast-paced game, and I think we played it extremely well. This game, more than any other, is why I think, no matter what, focusing on staying calm and playing for that good mentality is crucial. Because no matter how crazy the game gets, so long as your head is clear, you got this, bro. Anyway, that's it from me. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not yet, because the real climb starts now, guys. And this is the part where I truly get tested and see whether or not I've got what it takes to get Challenger. If you like what you see and you want to support me on my journey, then dropping a like is the easiest way to do so. Thank you guys for your encouragement, and without further ado, let's get into this really clean, high kill Kha'Zix game during my climb to Grandmaster. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is a good one. Let me just say that. Lot of kills this game, like heaps of them. And it's a very crazy, chaotic game. So, first thing of Bel'Veth, and that's the main thing you need to keep in mind in this game. Is that this Bel'Veth is crazy. Like, she's a psychopath. Absolutely ridiculous. Really aggressive, just really dangerous, and yeah, gotta respect. So, alright. I'm doing my Raptor clear as per usual, because ideally I want to path bot towards this Draven rel. And so, you know, that was kind of my... I mean, I'm not really going to do much against the Gnar, with a Gnar early. Nico is okay to play with, I guess. But yeah, I really want to just kind of get that Draven fed and make sure he's getting his kills. Because that's how you have to play when you have a Draven, basically. So yeah, I'm going to be heading down there. Now, yeah, I really need to keep in mind Bel'Veth, because I think Bel'Veth is a pretty dangerous matchup for Kha'Zix. Not unplayable, but definitely sort of be very cautious type of matchup. Now, I'm expecting Bel'Veth to be bot around this time, and this is very true. I should actually head over there right now, but I greed for my my wolves, this is actually pretty bad. However, Draven gets first blood, which is great. Bel'Veth does pick him up, and they're gonna go into the rel next. And finally, I decide to move. I should have got him much earlier, but you know, it's just a misplay by me. But these guys go a little too deep, and thankfully, I managed to pick up the Tahm Kench after these guys overextending, and then I flash auto QW onto the Bel'Veth for a double kill. Double kill! Very good, very good. Lovely. So, that could have actually been really bad had I not got those 2 kills there, and the enemy didn't overextend like that. That would have been pretty fucking shit. So, I definitely misplayed by going wolves there, instead of just heading straight down, because, you know, it did seem pretty likely that a gank was going to happen there. So, yeah, anyway, I decided to go for the wolves just because it was like, well, what if she doesn't gank, you know? That was kind of my mindset. Now, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I know her raptors are gone because we saw her start there. And what she did was raptors, my blue, my gromp, and then gank bot. That's a... Wait, that is what she did, right? Am I trolling, or... I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure that's what she did, because my blue and gromp are gone. Yeah. And she was level 3 when she went bot. So... yeah. She took her red there, and then she went bot again. And now she's looking to go... Oh, is it my jungle? Nope, she's looking for a mid lane gank. And then she's going to be going up top side. So I'm going to be here to sort of maybe get the jump on her here. I'm a little bit late, fucking late. I could have jumped I could have gotten there earlier and let her face check me, but yeah. She wants the crab. I'm going to jump, give her a QW, and just chunk her down a little bit. Obviously, E, very long cooldown, so I'm just waiting. I'm being very patient here. Nico walks a little too far in, gets caught. I don't know why she just turned direction there. She just killed herself by doing that. But because these guys just hard greeted her, I'm able to pick up another double kill. So you can already tell where this game's going, right? Look at the way they're playing. Look at the way they're playing. Extremely aggressive. Not really worried about feeding the Kha'Zix at all. But you know, if I were you, I would fucking worry, bro. I would start worrying about now because we have 4 kills, and that is just incredible for a Kha'Zix. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back and take camps now that I have some spare time. And ideally, I just want to go down bot again because I feel like this bot lane is extremely vulnerable against Bel'Veth ganks. You know, they can just go in pretty easily with the Tahm Kench, and yeah, it looks pretty dangerous for the Draven Rail. So yeah, I'm expecting there to be a lot of fighting happening. Before I do that though, I do want to kind of get grubs. I'm just sweeping the jungle beforehand, just to see if anything's up here, or if the Bel'Veth comes along. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these, and you can see immediately on the map that everyone's actually moving over. I almost missed that grub, by the way. I have leap, so if I'm in trouble, I can go over the wall. I'm gonna chunk down Bel'Veth first, and then when I'm in trouble, then I jump over the wall. Nico's gonna ult, Bel'Veth's gonna die, and now I'm just kind of left here, not able to do anything. I'm just gonna hang back. The only thing I can do here, chuck at a W. I hit it, get the Dark Harvest proc. Unfortunately, Darius is gonna be Darius. He's gonna go down though. I get spam pinged because that guy's an idiot. And there's just nothing I can do here. So, yeah, nothing I can really do in this scenario. Maybe as my leap comes up there, I can go on Orianna, but that is still quite a risk. And I'm pretty sure if I did that, I would just die to Tahm Kench, so I don't want to do that. There's nothing else I could have done in that scenario at all. The moment I used my leap, I was pretty much out of that fight, but I stayed the W, and we managed to pick up Darius as well, so that's good. Draven loses the 1v1, unlucky. And the moment I see people starting to spam ping, I'm like, okay, fuck these idiots, bro. I mean, it's not really about that, right? It's not like, oh, fuck this guy. It's more like, okay, you guys are making bad pings, so I'm just gonna mute you because your pings aren't helping anyone. And that's kind of what you should be doing during your game. You shouldn't be getting mad at people pinging. You should just be like, okay, these pings aren't good, I mute, okay. And then just play on. So, spot Bel'Veth here. Again, going for another aggressive play. I was like, bro, just please let me take my camps. Please, I want to farm. But they go for an extremely deep dive again. I don't even know how this works, but it does. I mean, I guess, for them. But they give me another double kill. Like, what are you doing, man? It's just such a... I don't know. It's so weird. It's... You know, it... Yeah, Bel'Veth's like this scare me, man. They are so terrifying because they just, you never know when they're gonna go in, because they'll go in at the dumbest times, and somehow they'll find like a kill or some shit in that time. It's crazy. So yeah, the key thing here is that we don't want to play into the Bel'Veth. We want to just make sure we're doing our own thing and playing on our terms. So yeah, I'm expecting Bel'Veth here again, by the way, because I know the way she's been playing. 100% another bot lane gank here, and sure enough, she's here. I'm going to use my R, engage, hold my leap here. I'm going to try and go on Bel'Veth here. Now, here's the key thing what I do here, right? I don't jump. I'm not jumping in because I know Bel'Veth has A. And I'm just going to play front to back with my Draven. I jump in on the Tahm Kench, let the Draven get the kill. Bel'Veth goes in on me. I try to flash out, not going to be enough. Twitch flashes on me, but Draven is going to pick up a double kill, which is really, really good. This is good. I get shut down by the Twitch, but it's still pretty damn good. Because the Draven gets 2 kills, and, you know, Draven needs kills, obviously. So, yeah. Now, a lot of you might have thought, like, oh, well, why didn't you just jump in on the Bel'Veth there? That was so free. The thing is, like, if I jump in there, then I don't have leap, and then I don't have leap, and then I can get collapsed on by the other 2. And I just felt like that wasn't worth going in on, because I don't know how much my Q is going to deal to Bel'Veth, but typically, from experience, it does fuck all. You do fuck all damage when you hit a Bel'Veth during your E. So, yeah, I don't want to jump in there. Anyway, I'm in the top side here. I evolve Q. I don't even know if what I didn't mention this before, but I evolved Q because I needed to speed things up a bit. I need to farm faster, and I need to, you know, have an evolution while my R is down, because this game is quite fast paced. It's already 24 kills and it's 10 minutes. So yeah, Nah dies. I'm here to pick up the kill. We're gonna stay on the tower. He can't hit me, otherwise he takes a tower shot like he just did there. And I'm gonna Q when he isolates. No point queuing for no reason when he's, you know, in between his minions. We're just gonna wait for him to walk out, and we pick up a shutdown. I'm getting so much gold. It's ridiculous. So yeah, extremely good. If I fumble this game, then something's wrong. Like, I should be able to carry this game no issues. Yeah. Now I'm constantly looking bot, right? Because there's just so much happening bot lane all the time. Seems to be fights there non-stop. I ping my team back because we know Bel'Veth's going to be there, because to join in on that fight. She's going to go in here. Except she gets knocked into the tower by Bel'Veth. So she's going to die there, but she does get the Draven. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I want to look over here to see if I can maybe go for a pick, but unfortunately it's water. They see me coming, and then they're going to leave. I could look for it. I mean, if I was really crazy, I could look for a dive there, but we don't want to do that. We want to make sure we are not throwing and giving our shutdown away like we just did before. So yeah, gotta make sure we be careful there. I'm walking back up here for grubs, and I also see Gnar getting collapsed on. So I want to maybe look for a punish here. Inside the bush, in my isolation zone, and I actually spot the Bel'Veth here. So I get so hard baited by her here, unfortunately. She does a good flash. I thought she flashed forward, but, you know, she doesn't. She flashes over the wall, and I have to burn everything for no reason. So, unlucky. And now we just kind of want to back off here, right? But Rel just goes in for 0. I don't really know why. This is bad. This is just horrible engage. I try follow up, but look at what I can do. Nothing. I can't do shit. So I have to back off here. Nico just stands still like a drama queen. Very cool. And then we're going to... yeah, I just have to go back and take camps, right? I don't want to participate in that fight, because what happens is if I go on that fight, I fucking die. And you know what's bad? Dying. Yeah, so... yeah, that's just a misplay by my team, and it's just good that we don't follow up on that. You gotta make sure you're not getting baited into dumb plays by your team. Very, very important. Now, I look for the Orianna here. TP has come through, and it's looking mighty free. We just EQ auto attack, and she's gonna go down. I am getting shutdown over shutdown over shutdown during this game, and it feels great. You know, obviously you won't get this every game, but it's just a matter of sort of being in the right place at the right time, and making sure you can, you know, trade things on the map while the enemy is doing things, basically. That's why I'm still really, really strong, and that's why I'm picking up so many kills, because I'm just in the right spots, I would say. Pumpkin's just actually 1v1ing the Draven here, which is fucking crazy. I'm gonna jump in and pick up the kill here. Yet another kill. Just because I'm in the right spot, right? I'm pretty much ignoring topside, and I'm just playing with the Rel and Draven. Yeah. I spot Bel'Veth in the jungle. I'm gonna look for an isolation pick on her. She has her ult, so she can dash over the wall, unfortunately, but a massive knockback by the Bel'Veth lets me pick up the Bel'Veth with Smite. And I don't know what this guy's doing. Don't talk about it. I was gonna give the Nico the kill, but then after watching it back, I realized that was probably not necessary. Could have just taken that kill for myself, but whatever. That's fine. I have 3k gold, so I just want to recall here. All I need to do is recall, get this Profane Hydra, very good. And then we're going to, yeah, pick up the Ceruldas next. I was thinking about going Axiom second this game. I feel like it'd be really good because there's so many fights. And yeah, I've been looking to explore Axiom Arc a little bit more recently. Because it's just such a crazy item in terms of giving you a lot of haste and letting your ult come back up faster. It's just really, really good. So I think Axiom Arc could have been a great option here, but I'm keeping it simple with my build. Yumu's Profane, can't go wrong. And yeah, spot Bel'Veth here. Now I know she wants to probably try and go for Herald, so I'm waiting here, and I knew she would try some dumb shit with my red coming up. She tries to go in. I chunk her down, but Darius is here. So we can't contest this, basically. So we're just going to leave it. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to leave this red lest I get axed in the face by Darius and just die. So yeah. Now I did chunk Bel'Veth pretty hard, so I could maybe look for her at the Herald while Darius is topside. That would have been a good option here. However, I decide it's probably worthwhile for me to go bot side here because Bel'Veth is busy top and I just chunked her. There's no way she's going to be contributing to a fight in the bot lane. So I'm going to head over here and look for the, well, just a bot side sort of play. And I managed to pick up a free kill while the Draven and Rell are fighting, which is very, very good. In the meantime, Nico's doing good work and taking the mid lane tower. This is good. We're getting so much value here, and pretty much all the enemy is getting is a kill on Gnar, Herald, and, oh, I guess top set tower. So they get a decent amount too, but, you know, look how much we're getting here. We've got 2 camps, we got a kill, and now we're getting Dragon as well. Very good. And yeah, I'm in the right spot. This is where I'm supposed to be here. If I'm topside here, I'm just trying to fucking brute force my way through a Bel'Veth Darius, then I'm just hard trolling. Like, I shouldn't be up there. So I'm gonna be doing my own thing. They're pushing, let them push. Who fucking cares, right? Doesn't matter. That's all they're gonna achieve topside. They're not gonna be able to get the last tower. And I'm just gonna be here chilling, taking my camps while I have some time to work with. Now, they do stay a long time, so Nico is going to be going for an engage here. And does so successfully. These guys are really low. They're going to try back off now. And now I'm in the position to run up and collapse on this. So, here we are. I'm spotted here. Now, here's the annoying thing about Bel'Veth. She's so fucking slippery. Oh my god, man. Stop. Make this little fucking stingray stop. Just jumping over walls and stop. Anyway, I managed to cut her off with the Rell, and we're going to get that kill successfully. I'm going to jump over the wall here to stop Orianna taking the tower, even though I can't do shit without my Ian ult. And yeah, now we have some downtime, and I'm like, okay, what can I do here that will give me the most value? I have no camps up, so I can probably look for topside camps here, actually, before I go for a recall. But in this case, I decide, hey, okay, Bel'Veth is respawning in 3 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever. That means that as soon as she's up, you know, she's gonna probably start looking for a fight, if I were to guess. So I'm gonna recall immediately so that I can be on the map to sort of match that tempo of hers. That extremely overly fast tempo of hers that is just not working out for her, to be honest. But actually it is working out. It's just that we are making use of our time really well, and we're capitalizing off the mistakes. So I use my ult here after I jump out because I felt like I would get collapsed on here, so I immediately play it safe and just use my R. Unfortunately, I won't have it for this fight, which is really bad. So all I have to do here is just peel back for my backline here. Big ult on the Darius. I'm going to peel back, get some ISO damage on him, flash, engage onto the Twitch. We're going to follow up on that in isolation, get that. And that was just a really free fight. Really nice, well played. Even without my ult, I'm able to contribute stuff here. I see this Bel'Veth really low, and I figured with my move speed, I can go and kill her. EQ auto attack, we're gonna get that kill. Gosh, so many kills, man. It's 18 minutes, and we have 13 kills, 7 assists. Come on. This is a ridiculously fast-paced game. And yeah, a classic OCE experience, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what I do here, I jump on the wave, take that shit, and I'm going to try and punish the Bel'Veth for making all these really aggressive plays and dying a lot by taking the camps off of her top side. This is what I said I was going to do before, right? Except I'm doing it now because the timing is a lot better. So yeah, very good. I take that, and then I'm going to recall 1500 gold. Now I have the Sarutas. I'm going to be able to recall on time with my team who's resetting, and then I'm going to be able to be on the map with them with my Sarutas Grudge. Very, very good. Extremely good. It's about a minute until Baron spawns, so now we want to kind of play in the top side of the map and look for a advantageous fight, and then hopefully get the Baron off that. So Bel'Veth walking up yet again. I find a good chance. I misplay here a little bit. Miss my profane, miss my W. But Bel'Veth, really good. Rell, good follow-up. Pick up the Bel'Veth, but I walk too forward here. I use my last cast of R way too recklessly here, and I don't take into account the enemy team, and so I die. Good Nico ult for the engage, but it's just not going to be enough, unfortunately. We don't actually get anyone here, which is really unfortunate. FF comes out because bad mental, or you say no immediately. And yeah, that's just overall unfortunate, right? I'm not going to lose my shit and say, oh fuck, the game's over. Because we're still so damn fed. And we can easily carry this game. But that fight there is an example of what I need to look out for, right? We need to be careful of Twitch ult, and we need to be careful of Orianna ult. Because, yeah, that ball from Orianna, extremely dangerous. It's hard to see, so we have to play a little bit... careful. And make sure that we're not getting caught by any obnoxious CC on the enemy team. And that is extremely crucial at this point in the game, because if I die, the game's over, basically. If I die during this next fight, it's fucking done. We won't... I think it'll be really, really hard. Draven is going to try 1v1, gets collapsed on by the team. Now, they're going to try and engage on us. I'm going to back off. From the bush, I immediately cut vision and R. And then I pick up the Orianna with assassination combo. I don't even remember what I did, to be honest. Probably Q auto profane or some shit. And then with 2 dead, I'm going to immediately ping the dragon. The enemy is pretty much extremely reliant on having numbers for their fights. If they don't have numbers, if they don't have a numbers advantage, and they don't have their main damage dealers like the Twitch and the Orianna, it can be extremely difficult for this team to actually have a threat over us. So when we have numbers advantage, we need to be making really, really good use out of the time we have. And we can do this here by just taking the dragon and taking the objectives as best we can. And then you can see what I'm doing, right? The moment I see Bel'Veth, I'm immediately walking over to see if she's potentially going for anything stupid. And lo and behold, she's just walking up like crazy. But in this case, I spam ping back because I want to get my Dirk and sit on that while we look for another fight. And progress towards the edge of night as well. So, yeah. Now we need to just be with our team here, make sure we're here for the fights. And, yeah, just play it extremely careful. We still want to be playing for this Baron, because that's the only thing on the map we can take, and if we do take that, it'd be really, really good. At this point, this is the only focus. I should maybe consider walking up here with a Rel, but I'm just, I'm pretty scared of this team, I'm not gonna lie. So rather than taking the risk and walking up and trying to get vision, I'm just gonna chill here and wait for them to make a move. Like, there's no rush, I can chill. What I can't do is die. Okay, I finally pulled the trigger. This is dangerous. I'm ready to leap out in case they try and engage on me here. I see a big Nico ult engage. I see a good isolation opportunity. Unfortunately, cuts ISO last second, so I'm in trouble here. Have to flash out. Immediately, survival mode, right? Get the fuck out of there. Doesn't matter if I don't contribute to the fight. Thankfully, I actually buy, pretty big distraction, right? I'm able to distract Bel'Veth, who goes fucking crazy for me. And then Darius is going to go down too. So big Nico engage. I will call that a misplay. That was pretty bad. Shouldn't jump in so early there. But it does sort of work out. It's a 2-for-2 trade now. And the fight is still going on. I'm trying to head down towards my team to see if I can do something. I have no R. Have no flash. Gotta be careful here. This Twitch looks mighty juicy. Unfortunately, he gets eaten by the Tom, so he's safe. And now I'm going to loop around because walking into the enemy is not ideal for me. Draven goes in, gets a double kill, and I'm just left fucking walking around. And I get pinged because they obviously don't know what I'm doing. But in my mindset there, that flank looks much more appealing than just walking up to the enemy without my stealth and without my leap and flash. So yeah, that's why I took that route. Staying hidden, looking for flanks, come on, that is the identity of Kha'Zix. And so I play into that, but it just doesn't quite work out for me there. So, yeah, a bit unfortunate. And, yeah, maybe I should have held my ground there. It is what it is. We're still playing for the Baron, so even though I'm going bot side here, like my eyes are still on the top side. If I spot Bel'Veth or any of the enemy team doing something fishy, I will immediately run up and ditch my camps. But I recognize that I have a bit of extra time here, so I'm going to be able to take my camps And these guys are topside, forcing an engage. It doesn't work out for them, and now this is a perfect chance for us to re-engage. My team's going to be pretty much collapsing on them, no problem. And then I want to collapse on the Bel'Veth here, try pick her off. It's looking very juicy. Unfortunately, I get knocked up, so there goes that. Bit unfortunate, eh? Not taking into account the Bel'Veth knock up. But with 2 dead, that's looking like a mighty good Baron play. Except no one's tanking it, so I'm like, let's get off it. And these guys force an engage. Zhonya's comes out on the Twitch. We're going to chuck out a W. It's going to hit. Unfortunately, again, I'm not paying attention to the ball in the fight, so I'm going to get hit by that. Very tragic. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that ball, man. It's dangerous. Thankfully, she doesn't have enough damage to kill me. Which is mainly because I've been farming so much and I'm a high level. Because if I was any level... If I was 1 level lower than that, I would have died. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. Stay high level, boys. Very important. It's that safety net you need for your mistakes during the game. But yeah, we do end up winning that fight. Bel'Veth dies. I don't actually know what happened to her. Just probably did some typical Bel'Veth shit. And then we're going to get the free Baron as our reward. Yeah. Like I said, guys, it's a crazy game. I don't know if there's much to talk about in terms of the macro and my decision making here, because it's just a lot of fights. A lot of fights. That's the main thing about this game. I would say, yeah, the reason I wanted to upload this is because, well, for one thing, tie kill was very crazy, pretty entertaining. And another thing is that it's a good example of sort of staying calm and playing your own game, right? Because I could be trying to hard match the Bel'Veth and shit here, but I'm really just playing my own game and making sure that I'm not getting baited into bad fights. And that's why this game is working out so well. It's because I'm making really, really good decisions during these fights and not getting baited into bad situations. So yeah, we're going to be playing for the dragon here. We're going to... I mean, there's no way the enemy can contest this, really. And even if they can, I mean, I have Q Smite, so fat chance they get that. Able to secure that away. And it's looking like another fight is about to break out. Let's see. Not really anything I want to go for here in particular. We're going to force the enemy out of the lane here. When the enemy's grouped like this, not really something I want to participate in. So I'm just going to hang around here. And pretty much just wait for my chance. I am looking towards the bush in front of me. That's what I want to go for here. I see the Orianna walking up. Use my R. Auto QW. Boom. She dies. Find that pick I needed. Very good. Flash engage by Nico. Really solid. Going to be able to pick up 2 just like that. She's going to go down though. But that's a really good opening. And we're going to be able to try and look for the mid lane tower. Darius flashes in. Tries to go for everyone here, but he's going to get kited pretty badly. I'm going to chunk him down in isolation. He's going to go down. Twitch is going to be here. He's going to pick up the Draven. E, flash, Q, W. That's what I do there. I recognize I'm in range for that kill. Even though we have, even though we're not in auto range, like, guys recognize that QW is a really good combination to get easy kills like that. If you're fed enough, very useful. Keep that in mind. Keep that combo in mind. And then we're going to try and end the game here, but obviously everyone's coming up. So I want to just try and get this tower. We're not able to get it. No, we do get it, unfortunately. But Bel'Veth is respawning, going to hard engage on me. Flash the... not flash. Dodge the knock up. I'm Faker. I know. Jump on the Orianna. She's going to get eaten. Unfortunate. And now we ping back because we've basically exhausted everything. Everything we have. Staying any longer would be an overextend, like this Bel'Veth is doing here. You were actually trolling, bro. Very strange behavior, but it's all good. And we're going to just recall and pick up anything here. We can buy anything here, to be honest. We're so fed. Last item is very flexible. I was thinking about Eclipse, but then I'm like, nah, let me just get that Serrated Dirk and pick up the Elixir. I like to do this if I want to close out the game. And that's exactly what I sort of intend on doing. Holy shit, man, I have 30 stacks of Dark Harvest. Actually ridiculous. What the hell? So many fights. And do you notice how much KP I have? Yeah. It's quite a lot of KP. It's, is that 31? Yeah, it's 31. 31 out of 45 kills participated in. This is just because I'm in the right places, like I'm saying. So many good decisions this game. This is a free kill. He's isolated by himself, and this is a bad play. So I waste my E, and now I have no R, and then I get collapsed on and die. My team tries to follow that up. Can they do it? Looking pretty promising. Draven gonna be doing a lot of work. Gonna pick up 2. Looking mighty juicy. Darius though. Ugh. Disgusting character. Disgusting character, man. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's gonna heal. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Disgusting. Okay, so let me explain that fight, right? What I did wrong there is I E'd. I mean, it's really that simple. I just pressed E way too early. In a normal 1v1, using that E to reposition is totally fine. However, I didn't take into account the rest of Darius' team, who immediately follow up on me. So, yeah, using E like that is fucking terrible in that situation. And I really needed that leap in order to escape. So, yeah, that costs me. Now, that's a pretty even fight, right? So we don't actually lose too much from that. It does give the enemy team a bit of breathing room. But as far as, you know, throwing is concerned, that wasn't actually a massive throw. That was just a really scrappy fight. Everyone profited. And now the game is in, well, it's still pretty much in the same state, right? We're not too worried at all. We are level 18. We have Dirk. We still have our elixir running. So we're still very, very strong. My last item can be anything, and I'm slowly progressing towards that. So, you know, once I get that last item, it's going to be really good. But we probably won't even need it for this game, because as you might be able to tell, the game is ending shortly. So it's going to be one big fucking clusterfuck of a fight. No doubt, with the dragon coming up and the baron coming up. So we're going to be able to try and contest mid lane with this information. Immediately, as I said, big fight going to break out. Massive combo by my team. I'm going to see isolated Darius, so I immediately take down the major threat on the team. Double jump Belveth onto the Tahm Kench. Try and double jump Twitch. My brain slows down. Sonya's unlucky. Going to pick up a double kill, and that's going to be the game, guys. Holy shit, man. 22 kills. 3 deaths. 15 assists. Enormous game. Holy shit. So many kills. So much fighting. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, we are in Grandmaster now. And the climb is just getting started. I hope you guys can stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.